Asheville, Niki Foster here, and I wanted to introduce my new video. I've rewritten a song, Sweet Home Chicago. Um, Baby, Don't You Want to Vote, Sweet Home Chicago. And it's a simple thing, but we all know that music and music goers have a lot of potential political power, and we've seen this with the Dead and Company calling out people to vote, for all of us to rise up to vote. And I believe it's part of our community, what we do as music goers. And it is especially important right now to anyone who says, oh, I don't vote, it doesn't matter, votes are rigged, they're all the same. Um, Times are different. What has happened now is the religious right, white Christian nationalists have tried to take over and have taken over parts of the government, and specifically the Supreme Court, and have eliminated the right to abortion out of the blue. So we have to build a blue wave to combat the gerrymandering and the voter suppression of the right. There are far more of us than there are of them. They are a minority, a religious minority that wants to abolish the separation of church and state, and that's what we're seeing all around us. So if you're someone who doesn't normally vote or doesn't really realize how important it is, now is the time to wake up to that and tune in, and get out to vote. So with that, it's my version of Sweet Home Chicago.
2, 3, 4.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna vote? Come on, baby, don't you wanna vote? Bring the land of California to that sweet home Chicago. Now 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 2 is 4. Gotta show those abortion deniers the back door. I'm crying, please. Baby, don't you wanna vote? Back to that same old place, out sweet home Chicago. Now 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 2 is 6. Build that mass wave to combat those gerrymandering dictatorial crime, baby. Don't you wanna vote? Back to that same old place, sweet home Chicago. Now 4 and 2 is 6, 6 and 2 is 8. On that registration day, baby, now don't you be late. Crying, baby, don't you wanna vote? Back to that same old place, sweet home Chicago. 6 and 2 is 8, 8 and 2 is 10. To lie to everybody before you know they'll do it again. I'm crying, please. Baby, don't you wanna vote? Bring that land of California to our sweet home Chicago. 6 and 3 is 9. 9 and 9 is 18. Look there, brother, baby. Do you see what I see? We're crying, please. Baby, don't you wanna vote? It's the same old place. You know it's our sweet home, Chicago. We're crying, please. Baby, don't you wanna vote? Bring that land of California to our sweet home, Chicago.